Hello everyone, XNYC Prepper here on a beautiful day. Every day is a beautiful day, guys. Every day that we're free and we're not at war with China and Russia is a beautiful day. So enjoy it. And I'm about to do a quick video for you guys. Well, not quick, but I'm going to do a video for you guys on my silent killers, my silent hunting equipment that I use for hunting. And hunting is very important. It's part of prepping and survival. If you plan to survive, you must know how to hunt. I've been hunting for a long time. I do hunting, fishing, and trapping. I'm also a licensed trapper here in the state of New York. And before we go on any further, guys, there are a lot of ticks out here. Get yourself some tick repellent, okay? And use it. Last week I pulled out 3 ticks on me. So I sprayed all over it on the bottom of my legs here. And I'm going to show you guys how I'm dressed today. I got my combat boots on, and I got long johns that tuck in and shorts. And I'm not trying to get bitten any longer by ticks. So, with that out of the way, I'm going to start showing you guys some of my stuff that I have, that I hunt with silently. Alright. I'm going to start with the small stuff first. Here on my NRA bag, this is what I use this for. They gave it to me for free when I joined the NRA. I use it for my slingshots, and I love slingshots. So let's bring out some of the few slingshots that I have here. I actually have a few more slingshots elsewhere. This is the classic, guys, or one of the classics. It's a Wham-O, a Sportsman's Wham-O, way back from the 1970s. And you know what? I can still shoot with this guy, and I keep it. I don't usually use it for hunting, but memorabilia. It's a Wham-O, original Wham-O. That's one. Let's see what else I got here. And most of my some of them are missing. I have them in another bag because I have many. But let's pull out a couple here. Let's see what we got here. This is a shotgun slingshot. As you guys can see, it has a compartment here where you fill it up with BBs, and you can shoot a whole bunch of BBs or pellets at your game. And that's the target right there. I mean, the sight right there. It's really cool. It shoots great. It's great for squirrels and rabbits and birds and whatever. It's the shotgun slingshot. Okay, that's one. Another one I have. Let's put it down over here somewhere. All right. This is the Black Widow. It's a double eagle. It's a Saunders double eagle. That's what it is. A Saunders double eagle. And Saunders is the company that made Wrist Rocket back in the 1970s. A Wrist Rocket was, and it still is, a great slingshot. It's so powerful that they made them illegal in New York State. You're not supposed to have a wrist brace in New York State. I live here. I have it. But you know what? I'm on my property, whatever. And, you know, they're so stupid, you know. But I have this, my beautiful double eagle by Saunders. All right. So that's number 3. Number 4. Look at this bad boy here. This thing cost me over $100. I forgot what it was. It was pretty expensive. This came loose. It's part of the brace here. It's got a little screw here that I loosened up. But yeah, this guy has a swivel all the way around. It's got a laser light here. Okay, You can laser in on your target, and this thing, I've seen the commercials. They can actually hit the head of a pencil from 50 yards with this guy. It's so accurate. See how it turns around? It's a great slingshot. I love this thing. I forgot the name of the company. I bought it many years ago. Here it is. It's the PSX 92 laser slingshot. It says laser slingshot. So this is my number 4 that I have. And this one here is a AJ Chief AJ. That's what it is, Chief AJ. And this guy here is so powerful. You can see it's got for the contraption here, where you can use it for a bow, for an arrow. But an AJ Chief, very powerful. Anything you hit with this thing, it's hard to pull back. You gotta be strong, so you gotta practice. You gotta have arms like old X here. You see? Yeah, my AJ Chief. I love this slingshot. Love it. And that's it. I ran out. I have a couple more in another bag elsewhere in my storage room over here. But yep, that's the laser slingshot. AJ Chief slingshot, or Chief AJ, or whatever. One of the two, I forgot. Saunders Double Eagle. And my shotgun slingshot. This is also made by Saunders, I believe. And the good old Whammo. And that's my slingshot connect. So I'm going to show you guys what I use for here I have, I believe these are 00 or 000 buck. This is 000 buck. And this is a big piece of lead. It's heavy, and anything you hit with this is going down. I keep them in these little compartments here, glass compartments. And that's 000 buck. And these are a little bit smaller. This is 00 buck. And this is what I use for ammo. I have lots of it. I got bags and bags. Yeah, I got black, a whole bunch of it all over the place. These are big lead balls. And that's my slingshot collection, or some of them. All right, moving on. When the shit hits the fan, and you need to hunt, you want to hunt in the silence. You don't want everybody to hear your gunshots. You don't want everybody coming after you. So you want to be silent. You need to know how to use a bow. Alright? This here is a Mathews bow. Mathews is one of the best companies out here. I love this bow. I've killed the deer with this from far away. I took like a 50-yard shot and put it right through the heart. Yep. So I have the IQ bow sight on it, which is a very good bow sight. And she's a shooter. I love this bow. My Mathews. Let me take this off. Next is my Bowtech. Bowtech is another great company. And these are the two bows that I normally use. They're not new, but I don't feel the need I need a new bow. because they shoot over 300 feet per second, each one of them. Each one of them goes through the deer, in and out. Every time I shot one at a deer, it has gone, right through. So why would I need anything else? They're so accurate, and but they're top of the line. When they first came out, Bowtech and Mathews, that's the best, or some of the best. All right, I'm here, guys. I'm going to show you one of my pride and joys that I own. This here is a Hickory Creek vertical crossbow. As you can see, it's vertical. Everything shoots right through here. That's the biscuit right there. And this is the original. They don't make this one any longer. This is a bigger one. The one they make now is the mini, and only the mini, I believe. If you want an original, you have to have it custom made. But this is the original Hickory Creek vertical crossbow. And this is great for hunting. I got it targeted, sighted in at 50 yards. You see, I got a good scope on it. This is not a cheap scope. I bought a very good scope for it. And she's a nail tacker, if you want to call it that, whatever you want to call it. But she's extremely accurate. I mean, you can hit your target up to 100 yards with this guy, no problem, just like a rifle. All right, make believe you have a 30-30, but a silent 30-30. And actually, I haven't gotten anything with this yet, but hopefully this year I will. During bear season, early bear season, I plan to use this guy. And I'll also bring a rifle in there with me, or a shotgun, one of the two, because you can use both. But I would definitely want to kill something with my Hickory Creek vertical crossbow. And this baby, yeah, it's expensive. You guys want to buy it for me? $1,000. I won't give it for a dollar less. Matter of fact, I would never sell it. I could be dead broke, and I would never sell none of my equipment. That's one of the things I've always done my entire life. I've been through a lot of situations when I fell 7 stories. I lost my job. I lost my legs. Oh, shit. And but one thing I never ever do is sell my equipment. The ones that go bang bang, never. I'd rather die than sell anything. And I'm not going to ever make a video on that one, because no one needs to know, whatever. But these guys here, this is my silent hunting equipment. And I'm going to take a couple of shots now at my target. Let's see if I can turn this around and zoom it in. It's going to be a little difficult. You guys, you think that filming is easy. It's not. Hey, look, it's right there, actually. I just can't zoom in, so I won't. You guys will see the shots later on. I'm going to take 6 shots, 3 with my Mathews and 3 with my Bowtech, and that's it. I'm not going to shoot the crossbow right now, because well, I just might. Let's see. All right. Let's put the release on. Guys, like I was telling some people before, I'm an inventor, and I have an invention coming out soon. It's not an invention, but it's a glove that has a release in the glove. It's part of the glove, and it's made for winter hunting, bow hunting, because in the winter time it's really cold out here. You want to keep your hands covered, but it's very difficult to use a release, even one of these ones, even this, because you can't have anything on your hands. You freeze, and I've tried everything. I've cut the fingers off of a few gloves, and it's still not good. You still freeze. But this glove that I'm making with a built-in release is gonna take care of that problem for the winter bow hunters. That's just one of many ideas, and these ideas that I have, I'll be creating them on what is it called? The Inventors Workshop on Thursdays. There's a new series coming up. I'm sitting down on my workbench. I am a former jeweler, craftsman, and I can make a lot of things. So I will be making things and selling them on YouTube. All right, I'll take a couple of shots and I'm out of here. Let's start with the Bowtech. Guys, do you see that little mark back there? You see that mark? That was a tick. That's why you gotta use this stuff. They keep attacking. We have a lot of ticks on my property because I took down a lot of trees that have a lot of stuff on the ground, and they're all over the place. Let's take a shot with the Bowtech. My target is about 20 yards, I would say. I'm gonna stand to the side so you guys can see. All right, not too bad. It would have been dead, I'll tell you that. All right. Shot number 2. Same spot. I'm still shooting low. So when I get a chance, I'm gonna raise my pins. Raise that top pin just a notch. So I know I'm shooting low, so let's shoot a little bit higher than what the pin is asking me to shoot. Woo! That one hit the target, guys. Very nice. Right in the lethal area. I think it's a heart shot. And that's my Bowtech. I'm going to use my Mathews now. The Mathews is a shorter bow. So I use the Mathews when I'm up on a tree stand, or even inside. My blinds and my tree stands are pretty big, but I do have regular ones around the property. And when I use one of them, I might want the smaller bow. And I love this bow here too. My Mathews. Let's take a shot. Oh God, this one is. Woo! The draw weight on this Mathews is heavier also than the one on my Bowtech. My Bowtech is probably like 55 pounds, and this is like 60. So it's a little heavier. It's harder to pull. And it's good to get your practice in, guys, before hunting season. Last year, I missed the biggest deer of my life, a 12-pointer. And I shot low. I shot underneath him. So this year, I'm hoping that's not going to ever happen again. That was the first time I missed it. And it was the biggest deer ever. All right, let's take shot number 2 with my Mathews. Oh. Ooh. Yeah, I'm shooting now, guys. I'm shooting. Yesterday I took a couple of shots, and they weren't that great. But I knew that once I start coming back and shooting, I'm gonna get back on the target. It's just a matter of adjusting, guys. And this, as you can see, when I pull back, it's harder. So you gotta get. And you can lift weights, but unless you do this movement here, it's good to do it with a rubber band against the wall, or not a rubber band. Yeah, rubber band, them thick ones. And that strengthens the muscles that you need to pull the bow. All right, shot number 3, guys. Well, looks like another good shot. Let's go see. Take this off. Feels like to keep shooting all night long, but you guys aren't gonna watch forever. There goes my equipment. All right. Hey Mia, how you doing, baby? You all right? Say hello to the camera. Ain't she beautiful, guys? That's the prettiest German Shepherd in town. Yes, she is. Yes, she is, my baby. I love you. Your daddy loves you. Huh? All right, make a mess of yourself. Huh? There she goes. All right, show off. You little show off. Oh, I can't let her loose because she loves to chase deer. And if she sees a deer, this is my little food plot that I grew. This year I didn't reseed it. This is just from last year, it regrew. Because I have no plans. There goes my setup there. I have no plans of using this any longer. Like I said, guys, because I'm putting my house over here. Little mini home that I'm building, starting in a couple of weeks. On the 5th of July, it's supposed to come. And I'm stripping that guy, and it's going to become my office. It's going to be cool. I'm going to put glass all the way around. No camouflage, and I'll be filming from up there. In the bottom, I'm taking out that's Big Mike's tree blind. You could stand in that thing. It's like 6 foot, even a 6 foot tall guy could stand and shoot. So I'm gonna take that blind out, and I'm gonna put it out there somewhere. I got plenty of land to hunt on. And in the bottom, I'm gonna enclose it, and I'm gonna turn it into an office. It's gonna be real cool. All right, let's go back to my shooting over here. There you go, guys. Not too bad. I got 1, 2, 3, 4 in the vital area, and these 2 that are low would actually have killed this deer. This one, I mean, the heart is here. That's the heart. But you know, once you hit the lungs, they're gone. This one here, that maybe not, but not overall, not so bad. Not so bad, guys. Anyway, keep practicing, and my new motto is prepare to stay ready. Prepare to stay ready. Okay? Have a good day, guys.